Hey there, AK here. OPPO just announced ColorOS 13 based on Android 13, and yeah, I got an exclusive preview at it on the OPPO Find S5 Pro. And let me take you through what are some of the changes and what you can expect from these new updates. One of the biggest changes with Android 13 is Material Design 3, which is kind of like a new design language that Google has implemented on the Pixel devices and is expecting everyone else to follow. But unfortunately, ColorOS 13 did not adopt it. But that does not mean that there's no design changes with the user interface for ColorOS 13. When you first use it, you may notice that some of the system app icons have changed. They are now darker, bolder. I also noticed that there is this enlarged folder feature where you can make the folder icons larger and interact with it directly without having to tap into it. The notification shade come control panel has also been redesigned to the style that's very similar to Android 13. Additionally, the UI of system apps like your file manager, clock, settings app, these have been updated to better make use of cards to encase components that work together. Lastly, I would like to bring your attention to the camera app, specifically the toggles at the very top. You may notice that some of these toggles have changed. Let's use toggles like HDR have been sent to the back. Meanwhile, those that are more often used like timer has been sent to the front so that you can access them easily. Oops, my mic just ran out of battery, so it will sound a little different from this part on. Now that we got this out of the way, let me share my thoughts on OPPO not adopting Material Design 3. I would say that Material Design 3 is actually a very bad move because it's very different from Material Design 2. It's a lot more flatter, it's very restrictive in how you can actually differentiate yourself from others. And that means that all phone manufacturers have to either follow it or risk having their UI look very different from apps on the Play Store. As an app developer myself, I feel pressured to actually comply with the Material Design 3 guidelines, and I've actually started doing so for some of my apps. And yeah, I really hope that OPPO changes to Material Design 3 in the next update. Now let's talk about the changes that are not UI related. The first is the new permissions brought by Android 13. This includes a new notification permission as well as more specific file access permissions. There is also this new Material Design 3 based photo or video picker, and you'll start seeing it in your app soon. Apart from the changes brought by Android 13, OPPO also claims greater performance and stability. But with this just being a beta rollout, do expect some bugs. For example, in the control center, the title of the media control isn't translated yet, and for the music player that comes with ColorOS, in the notifications and the control center, you'll notice that the album art is very pixelated. So yeah, do give them time to address some of these bugs. And that is the end of this preview of ColorOS 13. It will take some time before it goes out of beta and actually roll out to the different devices, so yeah, do wait patiently. And I would like to say a huge thanks to OPPO for sending over this device for me to actually test out the new version of ColorOS. And yeah, that's it. See you soon. Bye bye.